Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Blue Matrix here, and welcome back to another tutorial. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a mob spawner in Minecraft 1.19. Matter of fact, any Minecraft update in general. And this also works for Bedrock, even though that spawn rates work differently in Bedrock. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you how to make a mob spawner, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. That'll be greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and become a part of the notification squad. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is figure out where you're going to want to put this mob spawner. Alright, now for me, the best place that you could put it in is in the deep ocean biome, or any particular ocean biome that involves a body of water. Now the reason for this is because no hostile mobs will spawn naturally in water. And plus, even though that there's drowns in the water, there's really not enough of it for you to get obstructed. So anyway, here's what you're going to need, okay? So in my inventory, you're going to need however many blocks of anything to make it work. What you're going to need is either, I don't know, it could be wood, planks, not wood planks. You're going to need wood, cobblestone, anything would work. I thought it was raining. So, okay, anyway. You'll need any amount of blocks. I don't know how many you're going to need, but I'm just going to use iron blocks because, I don't know, just for the sake of it. For a mandatory, you're going to need a stack of trapdoors. You're going to need a stack of torches just to keep the mobs farm lit up so that way you don't have any mobs jumping you. 2 buckets of water, but since I've been creative, I can just throw 1 out. But 1 bucket can be useful. You're just gonna have to go back and forth, get 1 more. I'll show you the technique for it later. This is also optional, but you can get 2 chests and 4 hoppers. But this is optional, but I'll show you why in a sec. Oh, and one more thing. You're gonna need 21 trapdoor, 21 ladders. And the reason for this is so that way you can get up into the mob farm. And, well, at the end, you're going to have to break them, and then yeah. Well, let's just get to the building process. Okay, so, what you're going to need to do is, get a small platform onto the bottom here, alright? So, this is where you're going to be hopping on, so that way you can get a ladder set up all the way up there. Or maybe a water elevator, whatever you decide. But, however, we're just going to do a regular ladder setup. But however, what you're going to need to do is how high you're going to set the first platform. You're going to have to go all the way to Y coordinate 190. So I'll show you once we get there in a bit. Hold on. Alright guys, we're at coordinate 190 and yeah. This is where you're going to set up your first platform, where the mobs are going to be falling onto. So let's just go ahead and also let's just for when you're getting up here, just leave a small hole like this, for instance, so that way you could be able to get a ladder set up, so that way you can come up and down it. It's no big deal. Anyway, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and widen this up over to. All right. And this is where your mobs are going to fall onto. Alright, so let's just go ahead and set your chest down. Again, this is optional. If you don't want to do that, you can always set like your blocks right here. And then and let them fall over and you can pick up the stuff manually. And that's if you want to. But for what I personally do is set down the 2 chests and the 4 hoppers right here. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I usually do. Not mandatory, but however, it's just kind of fun right there. Alright, so, oh yeah, there's also one thing I did forget to tell you to get. You want to get, like, 8 slabs. I can't believe how I've forgotten that. So, 8 slabs of any kind. Just grabbing something random. Let's just get copper. 8 of them, and then, yeah. So, yeah, let me go ahead and switch this over to peaceful mode, so that way we don't get jumped. Light up this so that way you don't get mob spawns. And well, yeah, so what you want to do is go ahead and get this to this height right here, and then start building around it, leaving an opening right there. Break the corners, you don't need those really. I mean, well, you can leave them. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Leave this opening so that way you can be able to. That way you can be able to get inside the spawner. So anyway, all right. So what you want to do is build this 21 blocks high. Starting right here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so 21 blocks up. And go ahead, and might as well just go ahead and get your 2 built while doing it. Okay, so now that we're all the way up to 21 blocks here. Of course, I mean, we're above the clouds, but don't worry, this will not affect spawning. Anyway, so what you want to do is get this all the way over to 8. So we already got a 1 right here, so we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do this for all these sides right here. Alright, so now you got 8 for all 4 sides. So what you want to do is go ahead and get 1 extended right here, and put a block here, and then break that, alright? And what you're going to do is put a layer around these sides. So, like this. Alright, after you do that, you're going to extend the height 1 more. So your mob farm should look something like this. Alright. So now, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and put down your water real quick. Now, here's the technique that I do, alright? Now, for what I said, you can take 2 buckets of water. What you're going to do, so that way you don't have to go up and down every single time for each one of these slots, like having to put it there, individually, going up and down this system. What you're going to want to do is put 2 blocks down here, put a water source here, go back down, pick up another water, or unless you got a second bucket, and put a water right here. You'll make an infinite water source. And for that, you could be able to pick up, do there, pick up, do there, pick up, go there, pick up, go there, pick up, there, pick up, there. Alright, so for that, so anyway, after you do that, you can go ahead and get your other set of blocks, break that, and then you got your 4 water sources right here. Hold on, let me turn down my FOV real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to cut down my rendering distance. Anyway, what you want to do is go ahead and put down your trapdoors. Now, here's what the trapdoors do, and what some people go to question. What the trapdoors do is that they will act as if they're a solid block, and the mobs will think that that's a solid block they can walk on. And so, in that way, they would walk on top of this trapdoors, and then they'll fall into the water, and then they'll be falling down there to their death. So, well, not to their death, because we're 21 blocks up. But anyway, they'll be falling there to their doom, and then you can be able to have them weak enough to break up. So let me go ahead and put these trapdoors down real quick. And there we go. We got the trapdoors down. Now, for this next step, we're going to go ahead and put the flooring down for our mobs. This is what they're going to be spawning on. So you're going to want to fill up to about right here at the end of this trapdoor. Come over and then have it like this, alright? Leaving 1 block space out for where the wall is going to be. So we could go ahead and fill this in. Like so. And rinse and repeat for the other side. So I'll get with you in a second. Alright, there we go. So now we got our platform. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get our wall built. So starting over here, we're going to go ahead and get our wall up to 3 blocks. So we're going to go ahead and get this all the way across. And I'll see you in just a second. And there we go. We got our wall built up. Now, there's 1 of 2 things that you could be able to do at this moment. You could either A, go ahead and put the roof on right here, which is just basically putting your putting solid block right on the 3rd block over here, all throughout the square. Or you can put in another platform, so that way you could be able to get more spawns in. But however, if you don't know how to do the second platform, I'll just go ahead and show you real quick. So what you want to do is repeat this process for this platform here by starting up a square, and putting the trap doors right in here. And also filling that in. But however, we're not going to do that for this one. So you can just go ahead and... So that's only if you want to put like an extra platform or two up. So, but however, that's not mandatory. But it would help your spawn amounts exponentially. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this. We're gonna go ahead and fill this in, and well, I'll get to you in just a second. Yo, shawty, it's your birthday. You farted on a guy and a guy. You also farted on another guy. Farting guys left and right. I farted on many girls, and that's when I realized, what the frick am I singing? Alrighty, so now you got the roof on. So you're gonna what? Now, you can choose to put either slabs on top or just put some light sources up here. You don't want any mobs spawning up here. That would not be a good idea for nighttime if you're choosing to like AFK in this farm or something. So just put a bunch of light sources up here. It could be glowstone torches, primarily torches. I'm sure you'd want to do that. So yeah, something like that. Just so that the mobs stay on touch. And well. After you get done with that, well, you might want to go ahead and close this. Go ahead and put down your slabs, so that way spiders don't get out and come to killing you, wrecking your face. And yeah, that's about it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and it's on peaceful right now, so let me go ahead and switch it over to. Let's go to hard. Let's go ahead and go to hard and see how much we get. And see how many mob spawns we get. So, yeah. Let's give this a chance. And I'll get back with you in a bit. I'm going to give it about 5 minutes and I'll get right back with you in a bit. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back, alright? It's been 5 minutes. Yes, I did widen out the platform in between the time. Yes, I know. I'm lazy to even take it to the tutorial. Don't judge. Anyway, so, I'm going to take my sword. And, well, this is how many mobs you get. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do... Oh, I fell off. Don't do that. Anyway, what you want to do is go ahead and kill them. Alright, you'll get a crap ton of XP. This is also a good source for XP if you don't want to search for mob farms. Anyway, so this is what 5 minutes of plus the stuff in my inventory. This is how much 5 minutes will get you of waiting for mobs to spawn from a single floor. Here, let's check this out. Look at this. We already have like 22 gunpowder, 27 arrows, a single iron ingot. Plus you can get iron, glowstone, redstone out of this because of witches. You got 22 bones, 18 flesh. This is just from 5 minutes from a single floor. Imagine if you did like a double layer or a triple layer of, you can do as many floors as you want. This is purely customizable. You can do as many floors as you want. You could do 10 if you wanted to. But anyway, yeah, that's how you do it. And now, just a disclaimer before we, let me go ahead and get away from him. Just a disclaimer for when you're doing this on Bedrock. The spawns work differently. So you're not going to get like as many spawns as you wish in Bedrock, despite being in the same location over here. Yeah, I tried this even on Skyblock, and I like doing a spawner in Skyblock. And the spawns I was not very impressed with on Bedrock. So yeah, but on Java it works perfectly. There you can get an ungodly amount of spawns, even with a single single layer right here. If you do double or triple, you're gonna get even more. So yeah, I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. That'll be greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications to become a part of the notification squad. If you got any questions or you feel like that something went wrong, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be gladly to answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and well, I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out, Metroholics.